Mithela, a role model of eco-sustainability. Hit by the environmental degradation taking place around the world, Bangladesh is one of the most environmentally fragile countries. Albeit the fact that challenges to build green textile dyeing projects is among the toughest, it is possible also, but it needs sincere action. In pursuance of the world-class expectations at Arai Hazar in Narayanganj, strategically poised in the midst of neighborhood amenities, enabling workers to reside at nearby places and enjoy easy access to the factory either on foot or on cleaner modes of transports. Mithela has successfully got itself certified by the US Green Building Council for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, LEED, as the one and only green woven dyeing factory in the platinum category in the entire world. It is the ultimate standard to be green. This makes a history indeed. It strictly confirms the ultimate reusable, recyclable, and renewable principles and practices. Mithela leaves more than 50% of its premises for open space, native plants, and a water reservoir having the capacity of nearly 6 million liters. All hark back to nature. From its auto rice mill, Mithela sources husk to obtain energy to its boilers to provide steam to the factory processes. This has enabled Mithela to expel consumption of natural gas to the tune of about 20,160 cubic meter every day. Accord-compatible buildings have construction materials certified as per LEED. Here, the light and heat reflecting roof, skylights, air ventilation system supported with exhausters and daylight utilizing construction design add to the facility's wonderful visibility profile and keep it airy and cool. Light bulbs and machines are most energy efficient. Another cooling feature is the marble stone floor. All these features help the factory run maintaining the room temperature below 30 degrees Celsius always. There is no stink or spilling of wastewater around. Altogether, compared to an identical but non-green project, Mithela saves traditional energy sources like natural gas and electricity to the tune of about 68%. Efficiency in water usage is another major feature here. Effluents from the process plant are drained to 100 cubic meter capacity effluent treatment plant, wherefrom the wastewater gets treated biologically to gain back environment-friendly good water. 50% of this water is retreated through Ulta filters to reuse in dyeing, while the rest 50% is channeled to irrigation and fisheries. All these have enabled Mithela to reduce its consumption of water by about 55% as compared to that of an identical but non-green project. Its caustic recovery plant recovers about 90% of the caustic soda used in mercerizing of fabrics to use it in the process again and again continually. Mithela strictly adheres to all the local and international workplace safety, security and compensation codes and practices applicable to be complaint and worker-friendly, of course. Equipped with bus bar supported electric wiring, fire doors, smoke detectors, auto sprinkler and auto water pumps which even operate on their own in case of power failure, Mithela's firefighting system too is a world standard. It practices evacuation drill on a regular schedule to keep its people trained and ready to escape safely, responding to any emergency situation. However, Mithela's prime mission, woven fabric dyeing, is backed with sound vertical setups, sourcing best quality yarns produced with the world's best cotton and other fibers. Mithela's weaving establishment manufactures all the fabrics required to feed its dyeing plant. At its dyeing plant, at the entry point, all the grey fabrics must have to pass sample tests for each lots and batches invariably. Then, the grey fabrics pass through singeing, desizing, scouring, bleaching, mercerizing, dyeing, printing, finishing, inspection and packaging. All these are done using world best technology and machines from world leading brands and makers. In a state-of-the-art lab, world-class test protocols are carried out to ensure the height of dyeing standards. Oeko-Tex 100, OCS and BCI accredited Mithela is now the world's most sensible missioner to produce quality woven fabrics to directly supply to the apparel manufacturers and to act as the licensee fabric source for the buyers and brands, all who operate in the international markets across Europe, America and Australia. Yes, Mithela is a green and clean industrial model for the 21st century and beyond.